Hi all, this is Loz D, Punch Out TV. How are you all doing? Back at you with another video. I just want to quickly talk about a fight what's happening on the Zone this weekend. Stroke Sky, I should imagine it'll be on Sky Sports. There's Devin Haney, or Devin the Dream Haney, versus Eureka's Gamboa. Devin Haney is 24-0 with 15 knockouts, and Gamboa is 33 losses and 18 KOs. Now he's fighting Devin Haney for the WBC lightweight title. Gamboa's last fight, he got knocked out off Tank Davies. He virtually went the full 12 rounds with Tank, and then Tank flattened him in the last round. But he's a seasoned veteran at the age of 38. Like I say, he's got 3 losses on his record. He lost to Terence Bud Crawford, but that was way back in 2014. And he got, like I say, he got knocked out last year in December against Tank Davies, and he lost to Robinson Castellios or something, I think his name is. But anyway, he's been beaten 3 times, but he's got some alright wins on his record. He beat that Mikael Beltran, who's not a bad fighter. He got a unanimous decision against him. He knocked out Daniel Ponce de Leon, who wasn't a bad fighter as well. And he beat Darlis Perez. I remember Darlis Perez having a good fight with Kevin Mitchell from over here. But like I say, Gamboa's 38. He's orthodox. He's smaller than Devin by 2 inches, and he's got a shorter reach than Devin as well. Devin's 5'8". Gamboa's 5'5" and a half. How do I see this fight going? Like I say, Gamboa's a seasoned veteran. You can't take anything away from him with experience. But I think he's going to get beat up. And I think he's going to get beat up pretty bad off Devin. I like Devin Haney. Some people say he hasn't fought nobody. Looking on Gamboa's record, Gamboa has definitely fought better competition. But Devin is a young lad who's up and coming. He's an exciting fighter. I like to watch him. I think he's going to be a special star. I wish to God that Devin Haney and the Gary Russell Jr. fight had been made, but that fell apart. If Devin does win at the weekend, I would love him to fight Teofimo Lopez, because that would be for undisputed. Even though Lopez has the WBC franchise belt, or as they call it, French fries belt. That, to me, that's bullshit, that belt. That's a load of BS. Lopez needs to fight Devin Haney to become undisputed in my eyes. But that's further down the line if that fight's ever made. But yeah, pretty much looking forward to it. It's on, like I say, the 7th, which is this weekend. And I think Devin's going to do a number on him. I watched Devin when he knocked out that Alfred, what was his name? Antonio Moran, when he knocked him out last year in May. That was a brutal knockout. But yeah, Devin Haney ticks all the boxes for me. Some people, like I say, I've seen a few channels who think he hasn't done anything yet. Some people say that they don't see much for him, and but at the end of the day, he's a young kid and he's ticking all the boxes so far. Does this make a statement against Gamboa? Um, Not really. Not in my eyes, because like I say, Gamboa is a seasoned veteran. Don't get me wrong, it's a name on his resume, but he really needs to be fighting better opponents to, you know, to call himself a top elite fighter. But like I say, he's only a young kid, and he's young and he's starting off. And he's ticking all the boxes so far. I like watching him. I think Devin Haney's going to go really far. Really do. I think he's a great kid. Seems to be a great kid out of the ring. Never willing, so they say, to shy away from the fight. I follow him on Instagram. He's forever calling out fighters. Like I say, I wanted that Gary Russell Jr. fight to happen, but apparently they already had Gamboa fight on lockdown, so I don't know. But like I say, he's fighting Gamboa this weekend. Gamboa might give him trouble for a few rounds. I can't see it myself, but you never know. But I expect Devin Haney to win, and I expect him to win in quite good fashion. So that's all I've got for you on this one. So like I say, it's on this weekend. If you catch the fight, I hope you enjoy it, because he's, like I say, I like watching Devin Haney, and I do believe he is the dream, and I think he's going to go on to become a highly decorated fighter. So from me to you, that's all I've got time for. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.